It's Friday. You're watching the Contrasyncretist, and it's time for another Friday flourish.
This week I'm going to dancing lead, and I'm going to show you a flourish that is actually a variant on one we've shown you before, except for instead of being in the middle of the swing, it's going to be at the end of the swing. And it's like this. Now, the thing you're going to notice on this is that it starts out in regular bar position. And so you've got, as the lead has their hand on the follow's back. And the follow has their hand generally higher, but also on the lead's back. So as you're going around, and you get to the point where you are facing the direction you wish to face, generally into the set, or possibly down the hall, or however that happens to be. What the lead ends up doing is they drop the hand, drop the joint hands, and you could just open up, but come on, this is the contrasyncretist. We don't just want to open up. So what the lead will do is then take a little step out, at which point it will disengage the follow's hand from on the shoulder, and then they're just going to leave the hand kind of on the back and pull back, which is going to propel the follow around. Now the super important part of this entire little bit, is make sure that you have your hand out and ready to kind of catch the follow. Some people spin with more force than others, and we don't want them to fall over or go somewhere they're not supposed to go. If you have, instead of having it be kind of a push, it is the lead more or less steps out of the swing. Now, if the lead steps out of the swing, then the worst that's going to happen is that the lead will step into somebody, which is infinitely less painful and probably less catastrophic than having the follow spin into somebody. So, when you get it together, it looks like this.
You've been watching the Contrasyncretist. Drop off your own ideas for flourishes you'd like to see, or film yourself and submit them all through the contact form on the website. We'll see you next week.
All right, happy Friday.